Okay, so today we have Stick Season by Kahan. This is for one of my new students who is only on her 5th lesson and is already doing Travis picking, so that's pretty impressive. So let me play a little bit and you can see if you want to learn it. Okay, so we're going to simplify it because my student is very young, so she can't do bar chords yet. It's only her 5th lesson. Okay, so we're going to do an F minor 7 as opposed to an F sharp minor, an F sharp minor 7 as opposed to an F minor 7. Okay, so let me show you the chords first. Our first chord is an A, and we're going to play the second finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, the 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd, and the 4th finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd. Now, you can play 1, 2, 3, but your fingers are bigger there, you see, so what we tend to do is use 2, 3 and 4, because our next chord is E. Watch the movement. See? It's a very short movement. This, by playing an A chord like that as well, will also help you when you come to do bar chords later on. So excuse the wind is picking up today. Okay, so that's an A major. Then we have an E major. So all we do to get to the E major is we're going to lift our little finger off, the 4th finger. We take our 2nd and 3rd finger to the 5th and 4th string and put our 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. That's an E, okay? Now, Kahan does an F sharp minor. So if you can do bar chords, it's a bar on the 2, 3rd finger on the 4 of the 5, 4th finger on the 4 of the 4. However, my young student will be doing it like this. So that's the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 6th, 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the 4th. It's basically an A with the 1st finger on the 6th string there. So 6th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string. And then our D major is the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st. Now, if you've watched any live videos of him playing, he plays the Travis picking with just his thumb and his index finger. I don't advise it, okay? It's best to play with your thumb and index in the middle. Okay? Now, so if we take that first chord, let's just take the A. And then what we're going to do, let me zoom in, with the right hand, it's alternating thumb technique. Okay, so the thumb goes 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. And in between those, we have the middle on the 2nd string and the index on the 3rd string. And our pattern is thumb on the 5, thumb on the 4, middle on the 2, thumb on the 5, index on the 3, thumb on the 4, middle on the 2. That's a bar. Okay, so we go. That's a Travis pick. Okay, that's what we call the pinch. You see the second one, the pinch. And then the other side we call the inside Travis picking, because we lead with the index finger. The outside Travis picking we lead with the middle. So it's just the outside finger as opposed to the inside finger. So what we do is we have the thumb on the 5th, pinch, thumb, index, thumb, middle. Okay? In our count, that would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and the E chord, okay? And the fingers are going to stay on the same strings, 2 and 3, but the thumb now alternates between the 6 and the 4, but the pattern is the same. So it's 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 2. It's the same pattern throughout, but we're just going to change what the thumb does. Okay? Now, on the F sharp minor 7, which we're going to do for my student, by all means you can do the bar chord if you can. The strings are just the same with the right hand, okay, as with the E. So it's 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 2. Now there's going to be a little bit of a difference on the D, okay, because you only play the second string on the D. So you just use your index finger, perhaps, and we're going to go thumb on the 4, thumb on the 3 with the index on the 2, and then 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3 and 2, 4, 3, 2. Sorry, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3 and 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3 and 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. Okay? And the counts are the same for each, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So let me show you that whole thing there, very slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 8 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now remember that counting pattern is going to be the same for our strum pattern. So on the numbers, downstrokes, and on the ands, upstrokes. Okay, so same chord pattern, but very slowly. Down, 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 up, down, up. Now here I'm just using my index finger because if you've been playing with your fingers, there's a number of things you can do. You know, you could have your microphone stand with your plectrums in. You can just grab plectrum, off you go. Or you can hold your plectrum in between your ring and little finger and then just move it when you're ready. Or you can just play with your fingers, depending on what kind of guitar you have. Now with nylons, what we tend to do is we tend to use the back of the nail. So the downstroke would be an index and the upstroke would be the thumb. Use the back of the nail. Because it acts like a plectrum, you see, you use the back of the nail. Or you can just use your thumb. Which means that because the upstrokes are with the nail, they become brighter. Okay? It's up to you. I'm just going to use my index and it's going to, like I say, down, 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 up, down, up. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 1. a lot faster. Oops. The other thing when you're strumming is to accent the 2 and the 4. So you get the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 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 1, 2, 3, and 4, See? Alright, hope that helps. If you would like the tablature, you can give me a super thanks and get in touch to the link in the description below, and I'll quite happily email it to you. I'm an online guitar teacher. If you like face-to-face classes, again, use the link in the description below. Failing that, just enjoy the video and have a lovely